Hey, welcome back. It's 9:15, and Father's Day can be an emotional holiday for some dads, especially dads who can't reconnect with their children. Joining me now is Bill Garassi. Bill, good morning to you. So let's talk about your story. You're trying to help dads reconnect with the kids they no longer have contact with.
That's correct.
Tell us your story.
I have 7 kids. 6 of them, I have kind of difficult relationships with them. I have a great relationship with my youngest son. Father's Day is a tough day for me because I don't get any calls, I don't get any cards. And so I was thinking there's probably a lot of dads that go through the same exact thing that I did, or I am. And I thought we could just kind of create a band of brothers kind of organization where we just encourage one another.
Yeah, so talk about what you've created, what you're doing today.
I am creating an organization called Fathers and Children Together. And the goal is really just to have dads get together. We're meeting at the high school in Sunbury, and just to get together and encourage one another and do some things that just kind of get the emotions out.
Now, do you hope to do this again next year?
Yes, I do.
What do you think it'll be like next year after this year?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a lot bigger, and I'm hoping that I can do it maybe in some other cities here in Ohio. I've talked to several people that have encouraged me to take it into the prisons because of the relationships with prisoners and their dads.
Now, there are some women who might want to keep their kids away from their fathers for a certain reason. What do you say to any of those parents?
I would say there are probably some situations where that might be required. But even so, dads have this desire to see their kids, to be with their kids. And so however we can make that connection, we do that.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing.
The kids that you don't have contact with, what's your hope? What do you want to see in the future?
The biggest thing is, of course, I've done some things that have created part of that distancing. So I want to take ownership of what I have done. And hopefully through that, I can get them to engage in a dialogue with me so that we can restore our relationship.
Is the group that's meeting today more of a support group, or do you actually have plans to try and reconnect the fathers with their kids?
Oh, the goal is that I would say the support piece of it is the minor piece. The goal is really to reconnect dads with their kids.
And how would you do that exactly?
Well, what we're going to do is we've got somebody coming in who's volunteered their time, a videographer, who's going to videotape the fathers. So it would be, hi, I'm Bill, go through the 7 kids. I love you, I miss you, I want to have a relationship with you. Call 1-844, dial dad, and let's get into a relationship. And then that's going to go out on the internet. Hopefully it'll go viral. Somebody will say, hey, I saw your dad, he wants to connect with you, and the kids will contact us.
Is it hard, do you think, for some fathers to try and take this first step who have lost contact with their kids for years? How difficult is that?
I think it could be really difficult. A lot of hurts, a lot of pains. Do they want to dig those things back up again? But everybody I talk to, it's resonating with everybody.
And tell us again where everyone can get together today.
Today it's at from 12 until 5 o'clock at the Sunbury High School, Big Walnut High School in Sunbury, Ohio. And like I said, it's just a time for us to celebrate and restore those relationships.
Bill Garassi, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
To get more information about today's event, just log on to our website, myfox28columbus.com.